Well, hello, artists. So I am going to show you how to draw using Google Drawings. So thankfully, I'm able to use this screencast-o-matic to show you that. Okay, so right here, I need you to go into the search engine. I'm so sorry about that. So go there, and I want you to go and search Google Drawings. Okay. This is the symbol for it. Go to the first one here. Click it. And you get a blank drawing sheet. So I want us to go ahead and I'm going to move this over because I need it to be on top of the toolbars. Okay. Right now I want you to write Amate project. And I want you to write your name. Okay. Because then it's easy for me to know what you've created and then your name. Now, artists, you guys have your Google Chromebook, and it's really important not to just be able to look at the screen and maybe just put in some words up here and play games. It's fun, that's important to you, but it's also important to be able to use the device that you have as a resource, as a true educational resource, and it can help you. So we're going to do some art. So right here, I want us to look through. Now we're going to be clicking and you might make a mistake. That's this button right here, undo. I just want you to know that. If you mess up and you didn't like something, you can go to undo. If you like, oh my goodness. If you'd like to redo it, you can do that. So like I undid it. Say, well, I've done several things. So redo it. You want to print. This is to make something bigger, to make the page bigger. I like it to be, and that's what's awesome about being able to just kind of practice on your own. So zoom, this is going to be selecting this right here is the tool we're going to be using a lot of. And when you hit the arrow down, you can select different types of lines, or this can create a shape that connects. These are shapes that are already in Google Drawings. And we can add those, and you can keep adding and fill in with color. This is if you'd like to add text to your page. Get an arrow, and you would write in that space. If you don't like it, click on it and delete it. Or, excuse me, I will show you. I don't want that. Undo. Undo is an awesome button. And then maybe you want to bring in a picture of a bird. And so I would do that click image. You can upload it from your computer or search the drive or different places here. I just go right here by my computer or search the web, and I'm going to look up a bird. And I could even put a bird, let's see, bird drawing. I mean, you have to be specific. You know what? I like that bird right there. So I'm going to hit that, and then at the bottom, there we go. So I'm going to insert it. I think I want that bird to be part of my artwork. The Amate people use bark, right, as their source of paper. They create it into a paper, and we will talk about that in class. But they use things that are found in their environment, things that are around them, just like we do as artists as well. Now, I want us to create a frame. We're going to make a frame around this artwork. So I'm going to go up here to my line. And these tools are also important, but I just didn't want to talk about everything. Now, here's image, text box, shape, just like you have right here on this toolbar. Okay, so those symbols are also right here. They just have a little bit more here. Okay, I'm going to stick with just this toolbar right now. And I want a scribble because I want my line to be organic, like what you find in nature. So I'm going to scoot down my video, the camera here, and make sure that I have my scribble, and you're going to get that plus, and that lets you know that it's ready to draw. And I am going to now make, I don't like that, undo. Now I'm not going to continuously do that because then you're just always, you can be like, I just don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, and well, that's, we just got to kind of move on from that. It's okay. All right, so while I am doing this, with my left index finger, I am holding down the trackpad because that's holding down the pencil. And then with my right finger, I am drawing. Now, you may have better control of your finger on a trackpad. I'm not the best at drawing on there. So that's going to get connected. You know what? Right now, if you want to change the color, go to the pencil. There's your line color. And I want it bright. I want it red. And it also has a shadow. You know what? I think I want it to be just a little bit thicker. And you can create different line types, right? And then you can have it starting and ending. I'm not worrying about these yet. Okay, so awesome. Oh, I like that. Now, I really wish I could copy and paste that, but right now, I'm not sure how to do that, so that's okay. Now I'm going to continue drawing my line. And I'm going to go ahead and follow what I have already created. Okay. All right. So I just thought it would be fun to create this. And this project is very much in tune with nature. But I thought part of our nature right now in school is working with this device, working with the computer. And so I thought it would be cool to just, I'm gonna do paper with you and then also on the computer. Okay, there we go. Boom. And I'm gonna leave, that's my border. That's my frame. Perfect. And now the Otomi people, and we have some Otomi folks in our school, but they use what they find in nature. So I am going to use birds in my drawing. You can use the sun and flowers. I am going to put up a worksheet that has different ideas to help you. But right here for the drawing, I'm going to show you just a few of these. So a polyline, you click, 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 click it together, and you've got that. Now, I don't want the same lines. I don't want the same border. I want it to be connected, and I want it to be black, and it's really thick. I don't want it that thick. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable changing that and you just want to leave it and you just want to worry about using this line, that's fine. Okay, I don't want it blue. I'm going to fill it with red because that's my color. Oh, I think I'm going to fill it with green. Okay, so you're like, I want this one again. All right, so we're working right here. I have the plus. That means I have the tool. You need to select it. Okay, that goes back to the writing tool to draw with, and this is selecting. I want you to select it. I want you to go up here, File, and I want you, Edit, and I want you to copy. And then I want you to paste. Now notice how you have your symbols. I am on a Mac, you're on a Chromebook. I am not going to lie, I have to figure out Chromebook shortcuts because I use a Mac. All right, so anywho, there's paste. And now I can move it where I want to. And you're like, man, I don't want it to, I want it to be the same, but I don't want it to be in the same, um, I want it to rotate. So take that line, push it down, and rotate it. All right, so I am going to copy a few, or excuse me, paste a few. I like to paste a few at a time. All right, and so just thought it would be fun to just work with on the computer. Just do a project on the computer. I just did my shortcut. And okay, so I have this bird. You want to resize it. Go to the corner and do that. Let's say you put, so let's say, I'm not going to worry about doing all of that right now. This is actually a really perfect drawing for this. And you're like, whoa, that's too big. Resize it. Okay. Right. So they would use different flowers, the sun, things found in nature. And I really like this bird. So I'm going to take it and, let's see. I want to flip that. Let's see, go down to format options, position, rotation. Come on. Oh. See, this is what I mean by kind of playing. I don't know, that's how I've gotten better at working. But some of the stuff I'm not, oh man. I am missing it somehow. It's right here. Oh, there we go. Flip it. There we go. It was gray. Okay, excuse me. All right, there you go. I'm going to show you again. I didn't. Pretend I didn't do that. Okay, so it's flipped that way. And I want it to be flipped the other way. So I'm going to go over here, format options, and then rotation, go down and flip. Alrighty, artists. Well, I am going to finish up because my video time is going to be done. So just keep adding, and then to send it to me, I want you to file. Nope, right here. Let me move this over. Oh no, you don't need that. Oh wow. You don't need that either, do you? So over here where it says share. Oh my. Share. N-U-N-N. Right here. There I am. And send it to me, folks. I hope you enjoy creating art on the computer with me. I hope you enjoy doing this. And I will see you in class later.